Popular downtown Lansing bakery is responding after two brides, not one, but two brides, say their experiences were disastrous. Now, the brides and their families contacted us about their experience with Whipped Bakery. There are also literally hundreds of five-star reviews online for them. Now, what happened this weekend, they say, was nothing but. Fox 47's Barrett Tryon tells us about the dessert meltdown.
I was kind of dumbfounded, like in shock, really. Like, what are you talking about? Like this, it's Whipped Bakery.
Maureen's story says her daughter's big day sidelined by a dessert bar that was MIA.
My sister, my errand girl, went to Lansing to pick up the desserts and they had no order made.
The owner of Whipped Bakery says that's because her order was also MIA.
The contract was nowhere to be found here.
But quickly worked to fix that wrong.
Immediately tried to get the list of stuff, see what can I do in the next 4 or 5 hours to get this wedding produced, because obviously they needed desserts.
3, they're not there. 4, they're not there, and that's when the wedding was, at 4. So at 4:30, about when the wedding was done, my sister and friend left. They instantly took off, went to Meijer to get stuff to fill in this dessert bar.
But Maureen says she got more frustrated when those cheesecakes, cannolis, and cupcakes finally did show.
They're destroyed. There was maybe 4 or 5 salvageable cupcakes really in that box.
Another bride, Ashley Shear, sent us this photo of her cake. In an email, she describes it as horrible looking.
That cake was absolutely perfect when it left this bakery. It was embarrassing to see that cake. So to have 2 incidents on one given weekend was unusual. And that has nothing to do with the fact that the weekend before I had announced that I want to sell this bakery. As the owner of a bakery, that we try to do everything we can to satisfy customers.
That was Barrett Tryon reporting. Now, Randy tells us he will personally deliver every single cake this weekend to make sure there are not any more incidents. Because of what happened, he has fully refunded both of these families for what unfolded. Now, the owner of Whipped Bakery is looking for a buyer to come in and take over. He says the worst case scenario is closing the store. Customers should know its fate within the next month, and of course, we'll keep you updated on what happens.